do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
5 Flamestrikes in 1 turn. Level 5, Flamestrike. Are they too far? You can distance it. Get even more range. Again! And to conclude, we can also do an Insect Plague. Our healing range is crazy, and this is Mass Cure Wounds. This is not a small heal. We can heal the entire map. Now, he just got Bless, Blade Ward, and temporary hit points from that. 198 HP. You can have resistance to almost everything. And now, if we do Survival Instinct, they would have to kill us once to get the Death Ward out. Kill us twice for the Lathander's Blessing. Kill us 3 times for the Relentless Endurance, and kill us 4 times for the Survival Instinct. So, this is literally unkillable, guys. Hello guys, and welcome. Today we're going through one of my favorite Life Cleric builds, the Undying Life Cleric. This build is crazy good, guys. It can do up to 4 heals in 1 turn. It can do 5 Flamestrikes. It requires you to be knocked out 4 times before you can drop unconscious, because you have the Half-Orc's ability, Relentless Endurance. You have a Death Ward. You have the Blessing of Lathander, and you have Survival Instinct. This build has infinite sorcery points, and you'll never have to long rest again. And it has a lot of potential, guys. So yeah, let's go through it. If you enjoy the content, please drop a like, drop a subscribe, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, for the build, you are gonna take 2 levels of Sorcerer and 10 levels of Cleric, or 9 levels of Cleric and 1 level of Wizard. If you'd rather not go through with the spoiler transformation that I talk about in the end of the video, you can instead forgo the Wizard level and get another Sorcerer level, so that you can quicken your spells and your healing and all of that, so that you don't have to give all of that up. So yeah, the link for the Excel will be in the description. Drop a like if you like the video, and let's get through it. The race needs to be Half-Orc. Why do we go Half-Orc? Because of Relentless Endurance. This will effectively make you even tankier. Alternatively, you can go for Gnome to get the advantage on Wisdom, Charisma, and Intelligence saving throws. And that's going to help increase your reliability in battle. Level 1, you want to start out as a Sorcerer. You want to get whatever cantrips you find useful. I like Friends, Shocking Grasp, Firebolt, and Ray of Frost. You can replace this with Ray of Frost or this with Firebolt. This is what I would recommend. For spells, pick Shield and Magic Missile if you dump Charisma, or Chromatic Orb if you don't want to dump it. We're going for Sorcerer and full Cleric without the Wizard level, then put the points in Charisma. If not, put the points in Intelligence. 14 points in Constitution and 12 points in Dexterity. Skills, Deception and Insight. For subclass, go Draconic Sorcerer, Dragon Ancestor, White Cold, so that you can get Armor of Agathis. Second level of Sorcerer, get Magic Missile, as it scales quite well. Twin Spell and Instant Spell are the only options, really. So, level 3. You have 2 options now. Continue fully as a Cleric, or get 1 level in Wizard. We're gonna go with the full Cleric path. Choose Life Domain subclass, as it's gonna allow you to heal your allies for the most possible healing. On level 4, you get another cantrip, and you get to choose a feat. Choose Tough or Heavy Armor Master. On level 6, you get another use of your Channel Divinity. And you get Blessed Healer, so that you heal yourself whenever you heal others. On level 8, you get to choose another feat. Get Heavy Armor Master. This will allow you to be even tankier. Finally, on level 9, you get your 5th level spell slots. And on level 10, now you can reconsider again, but I do like Divine Intervention especially with the build that we are going for. You can only use this once, so if you use this, and you'll have to respec and go for the 2, 9, and 1 wizard. Let's itemize. Reviving Hands. Helmet of Greed. If you go for the wizard levels, you can always go for Headbands of Intellect. There's only 2 cloaks. Cloak of Protection or of the Weave. You get to choose. Armor of Persistence is really good on you. Acid Resistance Boots. Boots of Ace and Comfort for additional healing, or Evasive Shoes for the added armor class. Amulets. Amulet of Greater Health or Periapt of Wound Closure. One will make you a lot tankier, the other will make your healings a lot more efficient. However, I do recommend going for the Greater Health one if you're gonna be tanking, or the Wound Closure if you're not gonna be tanking. For rings, Whispering Promise is a must. Ring of Salving is a very good option. Alternatively, you can go for the Ring of Resistance to lightning damage. For bows, Darkfire Shortbow for the resistance in cold and fire damage. For weapons, the Blood of Lathander, it gives you an additional life whenever you're about to die. Or Devotee's Mace for the free AoE healing at the start of your turn. Alternative mace option, Leviathar's Scourge. This will give you resistance to necrotic damage. So, you can have resistance to almost everything. For shields, one option, Viconian's Walking Fortress, resistance to magical attacks. Amazing. Now, for Tadpole Abilities, you need the Psionic Dominance. This is a free counter spell. Shield of Thralls is a very good buff for any ally. Free cast is very useful if you don't want a long rest and want to use a 6th level spell slot. And finally, Black Hole, again, a very useful ability. How to make sorcery points? Well, we use the potion of Angelic Reprieve. I've linked a video how to make infinite sorcery points with just 2 levels of Sorcerer. Now, let's make level 5 spell slots, because that's what we're going to be using. Minor spoiler coming up, guys. So, you've been warned. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, you can turn yourself into an Illithid. Once you do that, your abilities change. So, this is why you didn't need to put points in Charisma, Dexterity, Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom. Because you get the default settings once you transform. But we still keep our feet. The reason why we want to be an Illithid is because of this thing right here. Permanent Mind Sanctuary, guys. Permanent Mind Sanctuary. This is really important. Thanks to Sean for giving us this tip, so that I don't have to waste all my time equipping and unequipping whenever I make sorcery points. Okay, I think that's enough sorcery points for now. Spent 5 minutes, made 100 sorcery points. So, gonna make some level 5 spell slots. It's 12 enough, 12 should be enough. Okay. This is just a demonstration. You can spend more time if you want to prepare yourselves further. Prepare for the day. Cast 8. 198 HP. Also cast Armor of Agathis, level 5 on yourself. Great. Always cast Death Ward on yourself at the start of the day. Let's do Preparation Round. Potion of Speed. Elixir of Bloodlust. I love this. If you're planning to play offensively, this is amazing. We're gonna go through 2 different options, offensive and defensive.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
Offense time. Flamestrike. Now, is the enemy too far? Distance it. You're now an artillery strike. If we wanted to, we could use Divine Intervention. Level 5, Flamestrike. Are they too far? You can distance it. Get even more range. Again! Why is Jaheira inspired by this? And to conclude, we can also do an insect plague. And that would be your turn. And then you can use your movement speed to fly away. So, our ally has been downed. We want to bring them up. What we can do is we can cast Revivify, right? But he's too far, so we can distance it. Okay, he's up, but he's low. Oh, can't reach him with Cure Wounds. Why don't I just distance it? Or do Mass Cure Wounds. Let's distance a Cure Wounds. So we can do a distance Cure Wounds now. That heals me as well. Now he just got Bless, Blade Ward, and temporary hit points from that. And if we wanted to give him max heal, we could have cast Beacon of Hope. Oh. And now, instead of twinning a healing word, we can do Mass Cure Wounds with our bonus action, right? And because we are in the Beacon of Hope, we get max HP from this. Max HP on both of us. Alternatively, we could have used Divine Intervention for max HP heal. Our healing range is crazy, and this is Mass Cure Wounds. This is not a small heal. We can heal the entire map. Up to 6 targets. This build is so strong. It has up to 4 healing actions that you can do per turn. Think. And now, if we do Survival Instinct, they would have to kill us once. Right? To get the Death Ward out. Kill us twice for the Lathander's Blessing. Kill us 3 times for the Relentless Endurance. And kill us 4 times for the Survival Instinct. This is truly the Undying build. Let's dance away our victory. If you like the build, guys, like and subscribe.